Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Thou anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. It's Tuesday. After the long Easter break, we're back. But yesterday, somebody sent something to me. It struck me so hard. And I was thinking, I said, so is this what our children think of our country? We have seen Dr. Nkrumah, seen Buzia, seen General Ankra, seen Ike Champon, seen all of those people, Dr. Liman, come back to President Rawlings, come back to J. Kufuor, come back to Mills, Mahama, come back to Akufo-Addo. That's where we are stuck now. And this is what our children think of us. Danny, play that video for me. Children singing, they are rapping, and this is what they think of a country called Ghana. Listen to them.
My name is Joe Chris. Shock Nation. What's the song in this country? Name of course woman with the simple. And they are fought. It started from the 90s. And here Bonnie and Mama fun of your monkeys. What's the song in this country? The lawmakers tend to lawbreakers. The people that for protect us, they work against us. Police they connect with the armed robbers. They work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What the song in this country? Your Rastaman are your Bunisa Johnnie. Moving like the cost when you will be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. What's the song in this country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they tell the poor for shaking reasons. They got they not get money to pay for lawyers bribery. What's the song in this country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queen they slay hard for fake hype. People they build them as skin, cast a lifestyle. What's the song in this country? Pastors tend churches to trace center. They give fake prophecies to make business. If it's not your fake mala, better trusters. In Shrimana Bano, what do they teach us? Politicians tend to politics test. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong with this country?
What is wrong with this our country? That's what the children are asking. You hear them? Lawmakers have become lawbreakers. Slave queens. What is wrong with this our country? And we can see it. Go on the traffic area. Go there. The politicians don't join the traffic. They see all of us whose taxes pay for their salaries. They see us. They don't mind. They turn on their siren. Step on the side. Sometimes in the middle. They don't care. They don't care. What is wrong in this our country? Where you pay taxes in this country, and e-levy will come on the 1st of May. You pay all the taxes in this country. But when you ask what your taxes are doing, they tell you keep quiet, shut up, and do so. What is wrong in this our country? Then he take me to Labadi Beach. Our president went to Glasgow with a full squad. All of them, well, if you don't know, they took per diem. The people our president took to Glasgow for that climate change conversation, where our president went to beg for money and told the Europeans that you promised us X amount, you have not given us. Our president took people to Glasgow. He flew in a private jet that you pay millions of dollars for. When we finished, we paid all of them, what do you call it, per diem. This is Labadi Beach. And he project that, don't show my face. As for my face, it's not nice. I know they've been insulting me. They say I smoke, I drink, but it's okay. That's fine. This is Labadi Beach. It looks like a rubbish bin. Labadi Beach. Then he showed the other picture. This is baller at Labadi Beach. This is what we have been advertising to people to come and see. I know GTA will not be happy. I know Dr. Awa and the Ministry of Tourism will not be happy with me. I know all the agencies will not be happy with me. But this is the reality. And people were there. People were there on Sunday. This is Sunday. People were there. Now, the most important thing is that the coastline is getting closer to the shoreline. When we were kids, you go to Labadi, the sea is far off. There's a big space that you can enjoy. Today, look at it. Can you bring that old picture back? Look at it. This is the coastline. And it's getting straight all the way. Danny, no, I want that first picture. See, look at it. Coastline. That's it. Look at it. Global warming is here. Galamsey, it is near. All our big people, they hold conferences. Our president went to Glasgow. President Kufado, good morning to you. You went to Glasgow. Since you got back from Glasgow, what have you implemented? You are the number 2 man in charge of SDGs for the United Nations. What have you done? I know the people around you, they massage your egos. Me, I won't massage your egos, Bosu. I'll tell you the truth. Because the truth is one. And I'm saying to you now that your Labadi Beach, your Keta Beach, your Tegbi Beach, your Anumabo Beach, all of those beaches that you know, they are all coming down. Your coastline is being eaten away. This is your coastal line. There's baller there. It's smelling. The other time, I went to Tawala to go and eat small. When I went to Tawala, we sat at a certain location and saw the sea eating away. The people at Tawala are taking their destinies into their hands. Because there's particularly no sea defense. There's particularly, everything is gone haywire. And you have the Minister for Works and Housing. You have a minister that says he's going around the town trying to understand what Galamsey is all about because it has an effect. It's global warming. Meanwhile, you did an interministerial committee that put 10 or 11 ministers together, and those people who are now ministers were part of the ministerial committee. Defense Minister was part, Interior Minister was part, your 2 deputy chief of staff were part, Information Minister was part, Sanitation Minister was part, Environmental Minister was part. All of them were part. When you came into your second term, you disbanded them. But when you got your second term, they said they were going around on a familiarization tour. Who are we fooling? Meanwhile, in your first term, you told us 95% of Galamsey fight has been done. So when you finish 95% of the fight, you now go to Otumfuo's forecourt. You write a statement for him and you tell Otumfuo to read it. Otumfuo says, no. Then now, you organize the forum, got back here, you have done 95%. It had to take you a forum to finish the 5%. What are you saying to us? I'm telling you that this is Labadi Beach. Many years ago, when you leave Bema Camp and you go to Labadi Beach, it is sweeter. This is Labadi Beach. It is dirty. So when you go and launch in London for people to come to Accra, this is what they will come and meet. When you go to Cape Coast, this is what they come and meet. When you go to Axim Beach, this is what they come and meet. When you go to Volta region, when you go to Keta, you go to Ketu South, this is what they come and meet. Even in Ketu South, Mr. President, even in Ketu South, when disaster hits them, their homes have been eaten by the rains and the sea. Mr. President, you haven't gone there. You haven't gone there to the Volta region. The people around you may not like me for what I'm saying, but I'll say it because you haven't gone to the Volta region since the people were hit by disaster. Agaveji, Salakope, Amutinu, all those places, you haven't gone there, Mr. President. You haven't been there. The people are waiting on you, and you see the effects of what you went to speak about at Glasgow. It's happening now. Your shoreline is eating in global warming. The people in the Volta region, they are calling on you. Mr. President, you swore an oath to be there for everybody. They are part of the everybody. You have not been there. Vice President Dr. Baumia has not been there. In fact, even your works minister, he went to Azizanya. He didn't go to Ketu South. He didn't go to Amutinu. He didn't go to Agaveji. He didn't go to all those places. He didn't go there. Now, the question they are asking on the grounds is, are they Ghanaians? That's the question they're asking. Are we Ghanaians? They're asking that question. So I'm asking you, when you swore your oath, did you swear the oath with them? Because Mr. President, you swore an oath. Mr. Vice President, you swore an oath. The matter in La is the matter in maybe their homes have not been eaten away. The people in those places, Ketu South, Angloga, Keta, whose houses have been eaten away, they will ask you questions. And Mr. President, did you know that there's supposed to be an IPEP program, IPEP project? Cookie and I went to an IPEP project at the Keta area. It's supposed to be a 20-seater toilet facility. And we have the video. We'll show you if you doubt it. Let anybody come forward. IPEP, under the Coastal Development Authority, CODA. Lawyer Jerry Amesribe, good morning to you. 20-seater toilet facility. They started, they haven't finished. It is now a preco house. Pig house, pig farm. 20-seater toilet facility. I say, call Jerry Amesribe, ask him. 20-seater toilet facility, IPEP. Keta, where the community center is. They are not finished. It's not a pig farm. Meanwhile, since the disaster hit the people on the Volta regional coastline, you haven't gone there, Mr. President. And I will say it to you too many times. Let the people around you deceive you. Let them massage your ego. Let them praise you. I don't care. I'm telling you, Mr. President. You have 2 years more to go. You haven't visited the people in Volta region. Forget about those who are saying to your ears that they don't vote for you, so you don't like them. Don't feed into that perception, Mr. President. They are also Ghanaian. Go to them. That IPEP program, I saw it with my Korokoro eyes. It is now a pig farm. And the people in the Keta area are sleeping in an uncompleted community center. They are. I saw it. We, as media general, went to give them food. And you see, I'm talking about all these things because the effect of global warming is coming at us. We are throwing money at Galamsey. We are throwing money at planting trees. We are throwing money at dredging. We are throwing money at stopping people from winning sand from the coast. We are throwing money at everything. And yet, the effect of what we are throwing money at is coming to us. We spent 12 million cedis to plant trees, Mr. President. You have announced again in your last honor that we are going to plant more trees. The trees that we planted, Mr. President, in 2021, have you seen the trees? Have you monitored the trees? Have you seen the progress of the trees? Have the trees provided shade? Have we seen the trees? You have not seen the trees. But yet, they have convinced you to go and announce again that in 2022, we'll plant trees in Green Ghana Day. Mr. President, they are not being fair to you. They won't tell you, but I will tell you, they are not being fair to you. Because most of them are padding their pockets. They are not helping the nation. They are padding their pockets because they know that after you will not be president again. So they have done 2016 to 2020. They have done 2020 to 2024. They are not helping you to leave a legacy, Mr. President. They are not helping you. They are not helping you. I'm a Wabo. Good morning.
My name is Johnnie. Shock Nation. What is wrong in this country? Name of course woman with the SMP. And their fault. It started from the 90s and here born in Yana for your monkeys. wrong in this country? The lawmakers tend to lawbreakers, the people that for protect us, they work against us. Police they connect with the armed robbers, they work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What is wrong in this country? You know Rastaman, you're going to say Johnnie. Moving never goes when you will be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. What is wrong in this country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they tell the poor for shaggy reasons. They not get money to pay for lawyers' bribery. What is wrong in this country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queens they slave hard for fake hype. People they beat them as king, that's a lifestyle. What is wrong in this country? Pastors tend churches to trace centers. They give fake prophecies to make business. If you now you fake mala better testers. In Srimana Bano, what do they teach us? Politicians tend to politics test. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong in this country?